Hello Conviewers, and today we're doing episode 30 of F1 Bear vs. the World with me, F1 Bear, and today we're going to Trial Mountain with me in my FG1, and it's quite a large room. How big is it? It's a 9-man room, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we can get some more of these next week, or the week after, or both even. That'd be good, as we take an epic hobo up the inside, down into turn 4, I think, and we're in P4 actually. We got Lesurf, Gotti, and Sam Farine or whatever it's called in the lead in his Honda. So we've gained on this leading bunch by quite a margin. Almost get the rear end of Gotti through that corner, and the others slightly break away from me as we come down the straight, flying over the crest of the hill. The surf gets it slightly wrong. I tried to take Gotti up the inside. I thought I had the surf. Thought he just disappeared off into the background, so I pushed him a bit. That wasn't intentional, and he was also lagging a bit on my screen, just a little bit. So I thought if lag would let me phase through, but no. I didn't see him there, so I was like, since he's lagging, chances are he's not actually there. So I pushed him, and yeah, it wasn't intentional, I swear, so sorry about that, the surf. And yeah, head on to lap 2, the final lap. Still in this leading group. Gilo Phillips is joining in, and that's who just commented on the video yesterday. I know that. Just worked that out. So hello there to you, and now I know who you are. I worked it out. So take a defensive line through the corner, but get a bit of a slide going on the exit. The surf can take the position back, but he gets it a bit wide at the next corner, so I just dive up the inside again as we fly down onto the back straight. The surf stood in contention, no doubt, with an overtake on this straight as he's getting the slipstream, and it looks like he's going to try and overtake, but I move out of the way, because I had a feeling he would, because I know he gets massive airtime out of there, as Gotti gets it a bit wrong at the hairpin, and I take second place. Yeah, the surf gets massive airtime over the crest of that hill. We're going to jump on board with the surf, maybe? No? Yeah, he gets massive airtime, so I knew he was going to try the overtake, but I moved out of the way so he couldn't. He just plummeted into the wall instead. I'm in the lead. I'm not. I am actually in the lead. I got overtaken by Gotti and tried wrong way around across the line. So yeah, if you didn't see that, we'll go back to the previous checkpoint from my point of view. The leader disconnected, so that should have worked well for me. As it turns out, it didn't. It was come towards the final chicane. Gotti gets the lead. I almost clip his rear end, but try around the outside, but hit the wall, completely messed it up and get fourth. So that wasn't too great, but hey, that's how racing goes. Next race. I never know. So yeah. So now we're gonna head off to Willow Springs, the big Willow. Yeah, in my Volkswagen GTI Roadster VGT thing. So I get a decent launch off the line. I have to dive to the dirt to get the position, but I do, and it works fine. So that's all good. Side by side we got you through the first corner. That was good. Someone gets it a bit wrong on the outside. That's no good. Running two abreast around the first corner with Gilo Phillips and Lesurf. Lesurf backs out probably a bit too much and falls back. I'm trying to battle with this Scuderia F430, but yeah, it's surprisingly slow in a straight line. So I make a dive up the inside, hold it round, and run the outside for this corner and take the position. Meanwhile, I'm caught up to Lesurf and Gilo Phillips. Lesurf gets it slightly wrong at the exit there. With his Audi R8 to the traditional, I whiz around the outside, take Phillips, and we're going to jump on board with Lesurf because I completely mess up that corner. Because I was just pushing a bit too hard, and I was like, come on, just skip around the outside, and then I hit the dirt, and there's no coming back from the dirt. So I dropped so many times. Yeah, I did drop down to fourth. The group behind me was so far back that it didn't actually matter. So that's all good. Phillips has caught up to the surf as he's heading through the second corner. Gets a bit of a slide going. We're going to jump on board with Maka once we get back down there. Let's see what's happening in the group behind. Trickman, Gotti, Mini Merlin. I said Mini Meter. Don't know why. What's a millimeter? A millimeter. That's what a millimeter is. Anyway, I've got up to Maka a bit. Gotti's caught up to me after my excursion. Gilo Phillips was as an excursion, as has Gotti in the background. I can take Phillips around the outside and dive up to the inside for the next corner, but no, he held it around the outside, so well played indeed. But then he messed up the right hand onto the straight, so I'm just taking Mac, as Mac is just ahead of me, seeing if I can take him. At this stage, I couldn't see what I was doing because someone was leaning in front of the TV, so that was handy, and I might have slightly missed the breaking point. So I ran off and took out Mecca, who had been taken off with me. So yeah, sorry about that. And then I completely screwed up his line back onto the straight. So I did apologise, which was good on me, I suppose. Gotti is in second place. So still holding the lead quite comfortably in his Audi. I reckon if I hadn't fallen off the first lap, I could have won this, but I did. So there's no point in saying what if, because it might not have happened or something like that. I don't know. So I'm looking for a move around the outside of Maka here down into turn 3. So we fly through it. I do hold the position around the outside and get on the inside for the next corner, but bounce off the wall, and then he is just behind me, so it's all good. As Gino has got it a bit wrong, I did accidentally push him onto the dirt. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That wasn't intentional, I swear. I thought I was further ahead than I actually was. So Mecca and Gilo both get it a bit wrong through that corner. I'm still in it's actually second place now because Scotty got it a bit wrong somewhere. Don't know where he got it wrong, but he just dropped down to 5th. So I ain't complaining. Mecca's taken, looks like he's going to take 3rd place, but Gotti's right there now. But no, Mecca's got a bit pushed off, and Gotti can just get past, and so can Gilo Phillips as they come across the line. Mecca loses out in 5th. I did hold off Gotti for 2nd place. No, I didn't. God almighty, I thought I did. Hang on, I could have sworn I got 2nd place in this. The Surf won, no surprise there really. He had a massive lead, so that was good for him. Yeah, so he comes through the final corner. Gotti's in 5th place. He dives up the inside of those. Well played. I'm just ahead, and it's very close, as it turns out. What was the gap? The gap between me and Gotti and I, was just over 1/10 of a second. So yeah, next race is at Austria. So heading here with my Tommy Kyra after that abysmal finale in the last race. So this is looking promising because it was in a 5-lap race heading to Austria, but I get a bad start. Well, I don't get a bad start, but I get caught behind everything. So I'm kind of stuck as the surf takes me on the first corner. Everyone ran wide pretty much. The surf's on the grass. Gets hit a bit wrong down into that corner. We're going to jump on board with someone else. Epic Hobo, who was lagging about like a laggy thing. So on board with me, Epic Hobo's still in 3rd. I'm 2nd behind Gotti in his McLaren F1 GT car thing. Yeah, I'm in my Tommy Kyra, my overpowered Tommy Kyra, you could say. Lasser's right behind. Let me see if he can make a move. I'm following Gotti, like, I don't know, Going out the slipstream, see if I can make a dive. Can't make a dive inside. Gotti gets it slightly wrong. The surf and I just keep it on the track until I get on the grass for some strange reason. Seeing if I can hold it running outside on the surf. I give it a good effort, but at last the corner's too damn long, so I can't. So the surf's up into second there as we come up here, but no, we can't hold it. So come down into Rint, which is this corner. I get it very wrong, as I am in second place now. The surf's in third, and he's got pressure from Macca behind him, as he does from Epic Hobo and Super Ches, who are both in the BMW Vision GTs. And Mini Merlin, there we go, almost got past in his Alpha, but couldn't quite hold on to it. And then I had to pause because I had to go and get Dominic in the door. Yeah, so that was good. Meanwhile, behind, Trickman has actually caught up to the likes of Mini Merlin and everyone else, and taken them all to the cleaners, taken them for cheese, eaten the cheese, and has taken 4th place. As it looks like he's going to take 3rd place. There was a slight nudge there, but lag probably didn't help there. I reckon that was lag. Hope that was lag. So you come on to that 4 out of 5. Trickman's got 3rd place quite nicely. Mini Merlin is behind him, and behind there's quite a battle going between Hewlett Phillips in his standard Mercedes SLS. As we come through the S's of Austria, which there is probably more than a few, than one more track in Austria. That said, the thing I said there's probably more than one track in Austria. But yeah, so he takes that bit wide, gives it back on the track, but takes out Trickman. So that wasn't too great, but we're gonna carry on anyway. Super Ches gets taken back by Trickman. Trickman almost takes back Phillips as well, but he can't. He almost gets him a rear end tap for his troubles, but he can't. Surf's in 2nd still, with Gotti still in 1st. Yeah, this is another one I reckon I could have won if didn't have to go and do something. Because what I was 16 seconds. No, I was 21 seconds there on the lead. And coming on to the next lap, I was 15. Yeah, I gained 6 seconds in a lap. No, I did that much. As the surf looks like he's been taken to the cleaners around the final corner, but then you can't. It wasn't held and across the line. Yeah, and all in order. So I came dead last. Where am I? See me come around the final corner, shall we? There we go. Got a bit of a drift and missed the corner slightly. But, oh well. Yeah, because what? I set the fastest lap, I think. Yeah, by a long mile. Except for Gilo Phillips, who did actually a really good lap too. He did a 42.9, I did a 41.9, and next best was a 44.04. So yeah, I'd say if I hadn't had to stop, I would have won. But I did, so... oh well. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.